I didn't plan it like that far, but I just want to open a good cafe. Everyone say like my product is really high price. I mean, yes, because I use all the best ingredient that I can find, and all the technique that really hard to achieve. Because chef life is really hard. You have no break. Gonna like go through all the operation, all the service until like the closing time. And after that, you sleep for a few hours and then you start again. You have to think like, okay, this is the business and the passion. How to keep the passion in the business. I never stop learning. I just read a lot to get most like inspiration, idea, everything. Yeah, to put in the product. The question is like how to make like the best cafe in Bangkok, how to achieve that. My name is Yalat Jilasin or Tit. I start the cafe since 2012. I have opened maybe like the fifth one. At first, I start from the coffee. Then I have to do some bakery to go with the coffee. The artisan thing is really unknown in Thailand. So, okay, we're gonna create croissant or something better. I use like all the best ingredient that I can find. We use like better French butter and all the flour we use from French. The special butter that we use is really good. Like all the famous chef, all the famous bakery shop use it. So we use the same. All the flour we use from French is mostly like the gluten that different and the texture of the flour as well, like kind of like soft flour, hard flour, something like that. If you get like 30 baht, you have to think like what the start of the butter or the fat that go into croissant. And the last thing we don't want is like all the like margarines, everything. Yeah. So we use like expensive butter. The butter is like different milk from the region. What is make like the taste, like the aftertaste that you like? Someone like greasy, buttery, someone like really milky. But the one I use is really clean aftertaste. They have like good smell, buttery, not so like really milky in the bad way, and really clean. You're not gonna get like the fattiness aftertaste. The hard thing is to get a good ingredient. Yeah, that is the import ingredient. But I mean, it's good. It's not better. I mean, you have the recipe, but how you like using the ingredient put into your recipe or make something different from the other. I think that's a hard thing. Amatissimo is mean like beloved in Italian. So I do what I love. This is like the reason, just want to make coffee for me and sharing the taste I like. I graduated from like cuisine and patisserie from Australia. I come back to Thailand and want to do something. Keep trying things, and what I find out is like I don't have the coffee that I like. Why don't we have like that taste like from Australia? So I try to create that. So I talked with my friend after I get the coffee machine, roast the coffee to what I like, the medium roast, medium light roast. Do like the extraction, like very over extraction to get all the flavor that really come out. And it's go really well with the milk. Our signature is like the espresso soda. It's kind of like Italian sparkling coffee. So we make our own orange syrup with the zest. We use like the zest, the oil, to perfume all the coffee. We don't want the orange to destroy all the coffee. We just want to highlight it, make it more refreshing. After you stay a long time in the business, you have drink a lot of like good coffee, like specialty coffee, like competition coffee. But I mean, the thing you enjoy is like something like really simple, really easy to drink, not to think too much. You know, it's coffee, just coffee. How do I assess the standard? So for me, I do what I want to eat. As first, I start from the coffee. Then I have to do some bakery to go with the coffee. Back then, it's like the bakery thing, like the artisan thing is really unknown in Thailand. So we try to do something like, okay, we're gonna create croissant or something better. So yeah, that's how I started. Back then, like 2015, I think, it's kind of upset me that I want to make a good croissant. You know, when you get the good butter, if you bake it until it's like maximum caramelization, so you get real flavor of it, I will go like to the maximum. So I make like a very burnt croissant. Not burnt, but yeah, you know. The taste of the butter is really good. The trend of the burnt cheese, the bar cheesecake come in as well. So we made the bar cheesecake croissant. Yeah, I think we do like the burnt cheesecake croissant like the first in the world here. But not many people understand it. So we come back to the normal light brown color that everyone like it. Yeah, because I know not everyone like it. Yeah, so just I do it for fun. The important is the ingredient, right? And then the story after the ingredient. So I try to choose something with a story, something that really good in its own, and make it better. The croissant need to taste like the butter. If you have a good butter, you will know it. Good taste, aftertaste, everything. If you change the butter, everyone gonna know it. I try for many years after since I opened it. I want to do like a good egg tart. The common thing is like the vanilla custard. It's like the center part of the egg tart. The shell itself can be different, because what people want is like crispiness texture for the egg tart. At first, I tried with the pastry, puff pastry, but why not croissant? Our signature is croissant. So we started to do with the croissant. And then we bake it to the maximum level of the caramelize to get like all the Maillard reaction, everything, A good bitter to cut the sweetness from the vanilla custard tart. This is the version that, we made it. Just start from your passion. Study if you like your knowledge of how to bake. So after you know like the basic, you can change everything. Yeah, you can adapt to everything. All the rest is up to you. My mother always say like, you have to go to your shop to look after everything, right? But in the business way, you can't do that. You want everyone to come to your product, not you. Because chef life is very hard.
Welcome to my world.
You know what it takes to be a cook in LA?
The staff begin to wilt in the 100-degree heat.
Never let your mistakes leave the kitchen.
As all the documentary of the chef, right? You have to wake up early. You have no break. And you're gonna like go through all the operation, all the service until like the closing time. And after that, you sleep for a few hours and then you start again. This is the real chef life. If you are the owner of the restaurant that you can't put down anything, you have to think like 24 hours every day. You have to think like, okay, this is the business and the passion. How to keep the passion in the business. You have to do something to like enjoy your life, to make your life better. You have to train everyone. Get someone to do it for you in some part. When you know yourself, you're just like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and just make it more simple. So if you want to do business, just training everyone to do it and have yourself a time to relax and enjoy yourself. Everyone want to open, gonna be scared, right? Okay, it's my recipe, something blah 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 blah. But in the other hand, if you keep it to yourself, you're not gonna be like retired at all. You're gonna be like stay in your shop and have no time to do anything. simplest thing is the croissant, the French butter croissant. Queen Yaman is really good as well. The Queen Yaman we do like a bit different. Normally everyone get like all the sweetness, right? So we use salted butter, put inside the Queen Yaman before we bake. So the salty of the butter and the moisture of the butter, the fattiness of the butter will stay inside the Queen Yaman. So it contrasts between the sweet and salty and crispy and flaky of the croissant. Sourdough is good as well. The sourdough is quite easy to eat. The sourdough we use like 3 different flour to mix in. It's not too sour, kind of like soft and chewy, and the crust is not too thick as well. Pecan pie is really good. I asked one of my staff to like research and we develop few. The one that we have now is really good. Yeah, because of the dark rum that we use as well, that make is really perfume. When I first open, I gonna change menu every day. So if I come up something new, I gonna put it on weekend first. Yeah, we have almost like 20 or plus. The question is like how to make the best cafe in Bangkok. You know, how to achieve that. I mean, I like my product, right? I think my product is kind of like special, but how promote that in the better way? Oh, I never stop learning. I just read a lot to get most like inspiration, idea, everything. Yeah, to put in the product. Yeah.
Obviously, it's important to study, right?
Yeah. Even the very old recipe is something new, always something new. I collect the cookbook as well. I always back to the old one to get like, you know, more idea, everything. If I want to find something, I just back to the basic. Yeah. And just like think all the time. I didn't plan it like that far, but I just I just want to open a good cafe, and I still not achieve what I want. Yeah, but I try again.